Gemini, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. So welcome. This is going to be for March 18th all the way to March 24th. We've got a big week ahead of us. We have the spring equinox happening. That's when the sun moves into the sign of Aries. So it's a new beginning. It's a great time for all of us to take advantage of this time of the year. The spring equinox happening on March 20th is significant to the first rush of spring. As an astrologer, I look at the spring equinox as like the astrological new year, especially when we're sun-based astrology, which that's what I use, and it's a great time to start things new. Just like, it's time to plant your garden. It's time to, everything starts to bloom. The weather gets nicer. If you move along with the sun's energy, you're in rhythm with our whole solar system. You're not separate from it. You are a part of it. So remember that, Gemini. So let's get the energy for the week. We're good. Okay. And see what we got. Let's see. Okay. That way. All right. Let's see. What else, guys? Wow. Well, we got new beginnings happening this week. There's no doubt about that. But we've got some things to work on. It's funny how they split up into 3 sections. Things that we need to work on. Okay, things that we probably either need to let go of or restructure. And then the crux of the reading for the week is the energy of this is what we need to do. This is how we stay in the present moment. This is what we should be focusing on in the present moment. And then we have the outcome section. Okay, pretty cool. It changes with every reading. It's different with every reading, but it always follows some kind of structure like that. So let's begin with the first one, the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Now, you can see this energy right here. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. I mean, this chick's looking all bummed out. This one's just beating herself up. You know what I mean? And what it is the universe is kind of telling you that you're kind of being a brat about things, hard pill to swallow. But if you step back emotionally from it and take a look at it, you're looking at your bowls being empty with the 4 of Cups. And you're not understanding the opportunities that are available to you. There's 2 here, actually. It's a new beginning and an opportunity for you. So we've got double energy of starting something new this week. But you're focused on you don't have it. So therefore, you're creating, I must not be worthy of it. The 8 of Swords is a stuck energy. So you're stuck in this kind of, not really being, not so much grateful or feeling blessed. Instead, you're kind of like, well, fuck, I don't have what I want yet. So watch it all burn. It must be my fault. It must be something I do. See, I'm not worthy of happiness. See, I'll never find love. You got to get rid of that attitude. So that's basically what they're saying for you to do this week. That's what you need to work on. This is an excellent time. Now we're focusing on the present moment for the week and the Star and the 6 of Pentacles. This is a time of healing. The Star is also saying, trust that the universe has your back, but you could also be dealing with a fellow air sign in Aquarius. But the 6 of Pentacles is like, you need to give yourself as much as you give to everybody else. And this has to even out. Only focus your energy this week on healing your attitude and your stuck energy, and only giving your energy that reciprocates. The universe is kind of like saying, open up your hand and we'll fill it. So this is a very balanced energy. It's striving for balance. So focus on healing and balance and reciprocating energy. If it's not reciprocating, you let it go. Okay. Now, the outcome are the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This is a time to grasp change. This is maybe a job opportunity or an offer coming in. Could be an apology. Could be a start of something. More money. Definitely more money. But you got to get out of lack mentality. Okay? So let's clarify. Makes sense, right, Gemini? Makes sense. Ooh. What is it with these cards? All right. We're going to get some clarifiers and add to the story and see exactly what's going on here. Okay, what else do we need to know for Gemini for this week? What else do we need to know, guys? Thank you. All right. Wow. Yeah, lots of change, lots of money coming in. I'm telling you. All right, let's see what the clarifier's got to say. First of all, Four of Pentacles. You're holding back. Okay? You're holding back another 4, which is causing this stuck energy. And we need to change that. How? We need to have faith. We need to have faith that things are going to balance out. Okay? And then we've got all this change coming in. We've got the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. This is planning, getting ready. You guys could be also planning a vacation or something like that, a trip. But it's also something you've been waiting for, too. I mean, look at that. That's incredible. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So we've got the Ace to the 10. This is huge. This could be, a lot of Geminis are changing jobs, could be getting a couple jobs, maybe 2, 3, you can handle it. It's opening up to prosperity here and making the change. But we need to heal. Okay? Wow, that clarified really cool. I like that. Let's get some oracles and see what's in store for Gemini. What else do we need to know? This is incredible energy. But you can't experience this if you're in a lack mentality and believe you don't deserve it. You need to heal that part of yourself. You need to claim your abundance. All right, let's get some oracles. What does this need to be split? Yep. I do a lot of readings, so, I clear my cards out as much as possible. But sometimes they need that extra little, I don't know, reset, I guess. It's difficult, like I said, I do a lot of readings, so these cards are just like, It's great, though. All right. What we need to work on is deception and envy. See, that's another thing, Gemini. Don't look at what everybody else has. You know what I mean? And be like, well, where's mine? Because you're not aligning to it. You just want what they got, And don't worry about people being jealous of you. Do you, boo. You don't need that shit. What you need to do is feel firm foundation. This is root chakra. This is working. And it's working on your security, feeling secure. I want you to pay attention to 444. It's almost like a step here. 444. Your guides are telling you about that. Another 4. Foundations and achievements. See, this is you being solid and trusting that the universe has got your back. Look at that. Partnerships and alliances. You could be also joining like a firm or something like that, where you're working with a group of people. But this is also, beneficial to you. This could also be an opportunity coming in from a group of friends or something like that. So you see the energy that we've got to work on and what's available to us. I think it's a no-brainer on what you need to do. You know what I mean? So let's get some Psychic Tarot for the heart, which will lead us into the relationship part, because we only got one cup card, but the opportunities available is something else. So let's see. Ooh. Look at that. Nurture, another 3. Pay attention to 333. 333. This is what you do in order to alleviate these normal human feelings. We just need to change the way that we're looking at it, our thoughts. We're not letting our thoughts run away with us. Gemini, you have a problem doing that. You just let that hamster wheel spin. Take the fucking hamster off the wheel and then break the wheel. Get right with your thoughts. You just don't let them run. You take control of them. Keep the vision in your mind, in your third eye. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hands. Move towards balance. This is a spiritual energy. Use your spirituality. Also, a lot of you could be getting a home and could be moving, signing that contract. You've been waiting for this and planning for this. A lot of you may be moving into your new home or a new place. And my hands are really starting to get warm right now. So I'm feeling the money coming into your hands, Good for you. All right, let's see what we got for love. What do we got for love for Gemini? Looks like a lot of change going on here. Being open to it. Lots of prosperity too. So get out of that lack mentality. That's not doing you any good. This one wants to come out too. Okay, it is an end to something. Something that it's an end to this burden you've been carrying. And the 10 of Wands here, 2, 3, and the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So you see, we've been clarified by the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, and now we have the Ace of Wands to the 10 of Wands. So this is you moving on and nurturing yourself. Strength. This is the Leo energy. You're using your strength. The number 8. Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady energy, but it's also an opportunity in love here. I don't know. I think some of you may be getting an apology that will move into a much harmonious union. You're just beating yourself up about it. You know what I mean? And you've got to have faith that this is going to work out. You need to heal your issues. You need to nurture yourself and to be strong in order to open up to this beautiful energy, especially in love, because it's an end to this cycle. It's a time for change, Gemini, and that's what is called for you in all your relationships. This affects every single one of them. Your love, family, your lovers, your family, the people you work with, your friend group, everything is affected by this. So you need to get right. You're the rhythm of this record, Gemini. You just got to remember that. Instead of, being caught up. Maybe some of you feel like you're a victim of things. You need to get that shit out. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. And that is really the show here, because with Pentacles, it's a slow, nurturing energy. It's not quick like Wands are. Wands are change. Pentacles are more slow and steady. It's an earthy energy. Trust. It is safe to trust in the situation. Have faith. Trust. Have strength. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. Yeah, there's definitely a mutual coming together here. But we've got to work on this. There's no doubt about it, Gemini. You've got to work on that. All right, let's get some closing messages. I mean, there is huge opportunity here. But we've just got to do some mental clearing. That's all. You're not stuck. All right, let's get a closing message. Thank you. Focus. You're being asked, Gemini, to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. You can't make this shit up. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. What are you focused on, Gemini? Doom and gloom? The sky is falling? Or I'm opening up to these opportunities. I create my reality. I deserve it. I am not stuck. I am open to the universe. I move to a higher vibration. I'm telling you, this week could be powerful for you. All right, Gemini, that's going to do it for the week. Thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.